सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Page 303, verse 181. यत्र त्वस्य जगत्स्वात्मा पश्येत् कस्तत्र केनकम् किं जिघ्रेत् किं वदेद्वेति श्रुतौ तु बहुघोषितम्. Vidyaranya analyzing the Brihadaranyaka mantra, very important mantra, which is talking about a Jnani status of mind. When Jnani recognize that I am Atma, the Self, Upanishad says, what he can see, with what he can see, that is the question raised by the Upanishad itself. Because of that question raised by the Upanishad, it is not a prashnarthe kim, parantu aksheparthe kim. Aksheparthe means he will not see any duality. He will not use his triputi in reality. Therefore, in the aksheparthe arthe, Upanishad is asking. But the student who is playing a role of Purvapakshi here, Purvapakshi means the student who has got a doubt in his mind, asking the question, he is taking it as a prashnartham. What he will see, how can he see, with what he can see, there is nothing to see. Like that, the student is raising the question. When Advaita Jnanam is there, moksha means what? Advaita Jnanam, knowledge about non-dual Brahman. Once I got that Advaita Jnanam, knowledge about non-dual Brahman, how can I see the Dvaita Prapancham? How can I experience the dual world? Aham Atma, I am non-dual Brahman only. This knowledge and experiencing the duality, non-dual Brahman at understanding level and experiencing Dvaitam, how they can coexist. If Advaita Jnanam is there, Dvaita Anubhava, Dvaita Prapancha Darshanam should not be there. Dvaita Prapancha Darshanam Anubhava is there, he has not attained Advaita Jnanam. Both are contradictory, like day and night. Dvaitam, Advaitam, both are contradictory, opposite. Mutually they are opposite. How is it possible? He asks, Yatra tu asya jagat swatma ayamatma brahma sarvam brahma jagat atma iti yaha pashyati. Because there is no jagat, there is no world at all, there is only ekam brahma. That brahma happens to be the atma. That Atma happens to be myself, my real nature, in this Vesham. So, Jagat Atma, this is the knowledge. Through Upanishad, one attains this knowledge. Jagat Swa Atma iti. My own self is this universe. Universe is nothing but myself. Jagat Swatma Bhavati in Advaita Jnana. Point number 1. Then Katham Tatra Pashyet. Katham, how, when this is the knowledge, everything is Brahman, who can see what? If there is something else other than me, Brahman, Abrahman is there, I can see. I am Brahman, I am seeing Abrahman. I am Atma, I am seeing Anatma. Anatma is not there really. Anatma is not there really. It is only an appearance. It is not there. When it is not there, tatra means what? When that is the status of his mind, that knowledge is there, tatra kaha pashyat, who sees? To see, the subject must be there. If I want to see something, that object must be there. And to see that I need some pramanam, some means is there. It is required, karanam is required. Kaha pashyet, ekam eva advitiyam brahma asti. This is our conclusion. Whose conclusion? Advaitin, Vedantins, our conclusion. We are Vedantins. And whenever these statements comes, we nod our head. We are so happy also. Ekameva advitiyam brahma asti. Kaha, who will experience what? Who can see what? Kaha pashyet, number 1. Kam pashyet, what he will see. There is no second thing to see. What he will see. Kam pashyet, what he will see. To see, you have to use pramanam. Kena pashyet, with what he can see. Who will see means who is the subject to see. The subject must be there. Okay, subject is there, Atma is there, that person is there. But there is no second thing. Object illiye. Kam pashyet, no karma, no object. Because there is no second thing. Sajatiya, vijatiya, swagata bheda rahitaha. Homogeneous. Only one truth is there. Atma, that I am. There is no second entity. Whether you see right side, left side, up, down, back, no second objects. How can one can see that? Therefore, kam pashyet, kena pashyet, how he can see, with what he can see. It is not possible. First line. Now he is expanding that kim jigret, what he smells. To smell, there must be something to smell. There is nothing to smell. We think there is something to smell. This is Upanishadic statement. Kim jigret, Upanishad is asking. Akshay parthe kim, he will not smell. So, kim jigret. Kim vadet, what he will speak. There is nothing to speak. What he will speak. Gnani. Kim vadet. Va. Vadet dveti is there. Vadet va iti. What he will smell or what he will speak. Iti. Thus, shrutau tu bahu ghoshitam. In Shruti, it is declared so much. Bahu ghoshitam. Bahu means so many places, in so many occasions. Bahu ghoshitam. Ghosha means what? Kattara anartha. Shruti kattindirike anartha. Na kattindirike anna. This is the truth. This is what I want to say. Declaring Shruti. Dindima like ghoshitam. Kim jigret. Kim vadet. Iti shrutau tu bahu ghoshitam. Who is asking? Pura Pakshi is asking and quoting the Shruti. This is what Shruti said. This is what Upanishad said. According to that, you have to apply the teaching. What you are talking, what Upanishad said. Student is so strong student. Okay. And he continues further. Question. Not over. Student question ke rendu slokam. Continuously, non-stop. Sometimes this erroneous perception is confirmed and confounded. Many times our wrong perceptions, wrong understanding, I told you yesterday, viparita jnanam. This is snake only. Maybe rope, not only that also will not come. Samshaya jnanam is not there. This person is having only viparita jnanam. That is called confirmed and confounded. That is why 2 slokas. Second shloka we will read next one. 182. Idam sarvam yadayam atma is the Brihadaranyaka quotation. I told you in the last class, Maitreyi Brahmanam occurs in 2 places. Idam sarvam yadayam atma. Everything is atma, based on that. Tatra kah kena pashet kim pashet. The mantra comes. Further mantra. Not only that, this same idea occurs in Uttara Tapani Upanishad, Nrasimha Tapani Upanishad. Nrasimha Tapani Upanishad 5.1 also it occurs. In Chandogya also I said, in Ishavasya also it occurs. Yatra Nanyah Pashyati Nanyah Shrunoti, that Chandogya. And Ishavashyam also, 7th mantra. Care of those mantras you have to just see. If I read all mantras fully, time is not sufficient. Okay. Tena dvaitamahannutya vidyodeti na chanyatha तथा च विदुषो भोगः कथं स्यादिति चेत् शृणु. Tena, therefore means wherefore. Since there is no second thing, there is no possibility of experiencing through any sense organ, any sense object. Since there is no second entity, no object, there is no question of experiencing second object. Since there is no second thing, there is no possibility of even instruments to use. Instrument out, karma out, karta alone is there, suppose. Karta also, ahankara is not there. Chidabhasa is not standing separately. In jnanam, atma jnanam, I, the pure consciousness, Shuddha Chaitanyam remains. In atma jnanam, who am I? I am pure existence consciousness. Pure existence consciousness means samanya jnanam. There is no question of vishesha jnanam. To get vishesha jnanam, you have to see an object, you have to use sense organs. Then only it can become a vishesha jnanam or specific knowledge. There is a rope. A person sees snake upon the rope. There is rope, the person do not know. Because of manda andhakara, twilight. Person sees there is a snake upon the rope. He do not know it is a rope. He sees only snake. But there is something, that something is rope, he do not know. There is something, that something is a rope, he do not know, therefore he sees it as snake. This is snake is a Vishesha Jnanam. specific knowledge. This specific knowledge is an erroneous perception, wrong knowledge, specific knowledge. I am pure Brahman, consciousness, existence principle is Samanya Jnanam. I am Shuddha Chaitanyam, Shuddha Sat, I am Samanya Jnanam. Upon this I superimpose body, mind, thoughts, so many things I superimpose and I get specific knowledge. I am is Samanya Jnanam. I know is Samanya Jnanam. I know what, so and so. That is Vishesha Jnanam, specific knowledge. Therefore, the Purvapakshi's question is, he is extrapolating the mantra. Extrapolation means unnecessarily going or exceeding the border. Exceeding the border means where the mantra to be applied up to what extent, only you have to apply that much. If you go further, you exceed and extract or extending that mantra meaning, you will go wrongly. That is what the student Purvapakshi doing here. Vidyaranya is going to say, you are unnecessarily extending. You are not supposed to think like that. That is not the right way of application. That is not the right way of interpretation. You are going wrongly because of overextension. Extension also you have to do carefully up to what extent. Overextension anna you are going to fall in artham. You are going to fall means what? You lose the exact meaning to understand. You lose the exact meaning to understand means you will not get Atma Jnanam. That's all. Therefore, when we are handling the mantras, we have to handle carefully and to that extent only I have to apply. Jnani is remaining in Samanya Jnanam. Kena Pashet, Kam Pashet, all these are Vishesha Jnanam. These are all called Vishesha Jnanam. What he can see, with what he can see. If he sees anything, this flower he sees. This is Vishesha Jnanam. Since there is no second real thing as Upanishad says, how can he see? With what he can see? Achakshuhu, there is nothing is there outside, what he can see. So extending unnecessarily. Vishesha Jnanati Purar. Vishesha Jnanam, Samanya Jnanam, both of them are two orders of reality. One pramanam, when it gives one knowledge, another pramanam cannot enter that field. Here we have Veda Pramanam, Upanishad Pramanam, Shabda Pramanam, which is the source, and you are using your logic, reasoning. How is it possible? Extending means here overextension means when eyes prove this is a flower, rose flower, ears should not come and argue this is rose flower. I don't think so. It should not argue this pramanam. Shabda pramanam. Shrotra Indriyam should not enter the field of Chakshu pramanam. Why? Shabda pramana Shrotra Indriyam doesn't have right to enter the field of Chakshur Indriyam. Similarly, Veda Shabda, Upanishad Shabda, this is the right source for us as a pramanam. You are bringing another pramanam, logic, reasoning. Logic, reasoning which belongs to another pramanam, yukti, How can you bring that pramanam in this case? Don't bring logic and reasoning here. Because your logic and reasoning belong to the relative order of reality. What we are talking, this Atman's Swarupam is Shabda Pramana Janyam. Your logic is Yukti Pramana Janyam. This Jnanam is Shabda Pramana Janyam. Therefore, don't extend your law, Yukti or reasoning to this Pramanam. The Purinavanna and the ears, eyes, you have to remember. Whatever your sense organs finalize, this is the sound, this is Swamini's voice or somebody's voice. Either ears should not consult the eyes, nor eyes should not interfere in the ears judgment. இது நல்ல ஞாபகம் வச்சனாதான் அந்த யுக்திக்கு சாஸ்திரத்துக்கு ஸ்ருதிக்கு முடிவே முடியாது. That says extension of logic too much into the Shruti is a problem. Neither this Srotra Indriyam should consult the eyes should not intervene in the ears judgment. Both of them should not consult each other too much. Too much. They should report to that all. Report பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் சும்மா வாயை மூடி உட்காரணும். என்ன ரிப்போர்ட்னா, this is rose flower, eyes have decided. This is soft. Now the softness should not be decided by eyes. நான் தான் பூ பார்த்தேன், I only saw the pushpam, rose flower, let me go and see the softness of the flower also. Is it soft or hard? Then Sparsha Indran comes, shut, it is my job to see whether it is soft or hard. How can you dare to come and enter to see the softness or hardness of the flower? Nanna irukka dialogue, you can write a drama on this. You can write a drama. How can you do that? Like that, puriyadillo? Like that, logic should not enter the field of Shruti. Shruti is a different pramanam, logic is a different pramanam. But make use of Shrutis help us some places, not overextension. That is what this person doing now, the student. Dvaitam apahannutya vidya udeti nacha anyatha. By destroying Dvaitam alone, vidya udeti, knowledge comes. What knowledge? Aparoksha jnanam, advaita jnanam comes. Dvaitam means duality. Apannutya, destroying. By destroying, having destroyed, lebantam avyayam. Apa plus hu dhatu. Apannutya, having destroyed the Dvaitam, vidya, advaita jnanam, aparoksha jnanam, brahma, ekam brahma eva asti, sarvam atma asti iti jnanam, vidya udeti, rise. Nacha anyatha nacha udeti. By no other means this knowledge arise. This knowledge arises by destroying Dvaitam. There is no other way of rising knowledge. Advaita Jnanam vandachi enna artham? Non-dual Brahma Jnanam has come. Is equal to Dvaita Jagat gone ityarthaha. Who says? Student, Purvapakshi student. He says, Dvaitam apannutya eva vidya udeti. Vidya means jnana udeti. Nacha anyatha. Not by any other way or other means. Dvaitam pohana. See, when snake goes, only rope comes. As long as you are seeing the snake, rope knowledge comes. Rope knowledge cannot come. Rope knowledge has come means what? Snake goes. Snake has gone, rope knowledge has come. Avadane correct? Dvaita Jnanam gone, Advaita Jnanam came. Or Advaita Jnanam has it raised as it is destroying the Advaita Jnanam, Advaita Jnanam comes. Advaita Jnanam vandade anna Dvaita Jnanam pochi anartham. Puriyirada? Advaita Jnanam aparoksha Jnanam aham brahma eva advayam brahma asmi. Dvaitam gone. Dvaitam apannutya eva vidya udeti nacha anyatha. There is no other way. Nanya pantha ayanaya vidyate. Anyatha, I'm keeping manaslo vechirukkan. Enna listening all classes and koncham over anamata. Over enthusiasm. Nanya pantha ayanaya vidyate. Upanishad said anyatha chana udeti. Correct. Yes, so what? Tadhacha, therefore, adhe madri, vidushaha bhogaha katham syat. Vidushaha, for a wise person, vidushaha, for a wise person, enlightened person, bhogaha, experiencing the jewel world, this jagat, nama, rupa, prapancha, this dvaitam, bhogaha, katham syat. How is it possible? How is it possible? Why he is asking like this? Prarabdha, Anubhava, for a jnani, experiencing the prarabdha, pleasant prarabdha, unpleasant prarabdha, jnani experiencing that bhoga, katham syat. How is it possible? See, it is genuine question. Katham, kaha, kam pashyet. Kena pashyet. He will not see with anything. He cannot see anything because there is nothing. Then prarabdha, pavam, jnani experiencing. This is a contradiction. Fully contradiction. Student is so boiling inside. So you teach properly for me now. Vidyaranya says, I will teach you. Wait, I will teach you. I am very happy you are asking a question, genuine question. Tadha cha vidushaha bhogaha katham syat iti chet shrunu. Vidyaranya. If this is your contention, if this is your objection, if this is your opinion, shrunu, may you listen to me, my dear student. I am very happy you are very attentive in the class. Puriyaradu enakku. Listen. Next shloka, 183. Reply. Samadhanam, Siddhanti, anartham. Sushupti vishaya mukti vishaya va shrutistviti uktam swapyava sampantyoho swapyava sampatyoho iti shrute hyati sphutam. This is a quotation, second line quotation from Brahma Sutra 4.4.16, 4th chapter, 4th pada, 16th mantra. We have not come at that sutra, therefore I have to explain you. First line, he keeps his mind that Brihadaranyaka Chandogya. Based on that only, student asked a question. Vidyaranya also based on that only he is answering that Brihadaranyaka mantra, Chandogya mantra. These are all answered properly by Vyasacharya in Brahma Sutra in the 4th pada of 4th chapter in 16th sutra. What he has answered? What is that sutra? That sutra is this. Swapyayas sampatyoho anyataraapeksham avishkritam. That is the sutra. He gives only half of the sutra. swapyaya sampatyoh. That alone he gives. First answer, I'll give you the gist of this sloka. First answer, two answers are there. First answer is, I am Brahman, I am Atma, I am Atma Brahma, I am Brahman, I am Atma Brahma, I am Atma, I am Atma. This Atma is myself. I am Atma Brahma. In spite of this knowledge, tears can come from the eyes. Shankaracharya wept when his mother passed away. Can you say he is not a Jnani? Tears came from his eyes. For every Jnani, sometimes tears comes. Since tears are coming, these tears can disturb my knowledge. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi cannot be disturbed by. Aham Brahmasmi Jnanam cannot be disturbed by your tears. எனக்கு கண்ணில் தண்ணி வருது, இன்னும் பிரம்ம ஞானமே வரல. No. Tears will come. You may cry, you may weep also sometimes. It doesn't matter. Your Brahmatvam, your Atma Swarupam will not be faded, will not be weakened, will not go away. Because there is nothing to do with your bodily responses, mental emotions. They belong to Vyavaharika Satyam. They are bound to be there. If they come, my Atma Swarupam, higher nature, Lakshyartha, I will be disturbed. In dream, rain, thunder, water, so much disturbance is there. Am I touched by that? The waker who is sleeping on the cot. In dream, lot of sweating. This person sleeping in AC room. That sweating is connected to this sleeper who is waker, who is sleeping. Puriyadilliyo? The dreamer's problems will not afflict the waker. Really speaking, the dream objects, dreamer, all came from waker only. In spite of they are born from waker, they are not touching the waker. How much they are touching? Little bit, kuncham. Impossible. Have you got this? Similarly, apply this to Paramarthika Satyam and Vyavaharika Satyam. Tears coming from eyes or some pain, some problem, mind disturbance, upset. Upset. Upset என்னக்க வந்தது? Setup upset. செட்டப்ல அப்பு மேல இருக்கும், அப்செட்ல அப்பு கீழே இருக்கும். அதுக்குதான் அப்செட். When mind is upset, nothing to do with my knowledge. No connection. Why? This I am upset. This problem, mental problems are at Vyavaharika level. They cannot touch the Paramarthika Satyam. This is the first answer. The second answer is going to give is, in Jivan Mukti, Dvaita Anubhava is there, Dvaita Satyatvam goes away. This answer I am keep on telling. I have been telling from many slokas. In Dvaita Anubhava, Anubhava continues, Satyatvam goes away. For whom? Jnani or Ajnani? For Jnani, not for Ajnani. So Satyatvam goes away. Anubhava continues. When you wake up to your knowledge, wake up in the morning, your dream also goes away. Satyatvam also goes away. ரொம்ப முள்ளமா சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி சுவாமி தூக்கம் வருதுன்னு சொல்லாதுங்கோ. Because you have to catch the point. That's why I am telling. I am giving gap. When you wake up in the morning, your dream also, dream objects goes away, dream satyatvam also goes away. Similarly, when you wake up to your lakshyartha, I, Atma Swarupam, waking objects will not go, waking world objects will not go, waking world objects satyatvam will go away. You know this point, you know that I know that you know. Okay, because many times I have pointed out this. Satyatvam only goes away. Just as dream objects both will go away here, world will not go away. Anubhava will not go away. Satyatvam alone goes away. That is the difference. Really, the world, let it continue. Okay, let us enjoy. Shuddha Brahman chappunu irupaan, onnume illamale. Like a bland diet madri irukum. Bland diet. Swamini diet is a bland diet. Shuddha Brahman madri irukum. Therefore, who loves that food? Who loves that food? இல்லை காரம் காரமாக புளிப்பு புளிப்பு அப்பப்போ எனக்கு கூட டேஸ்ட்டு காமிச்சு அப்படிதான் இருக்கணும் இல்லையா உலகம்ல. அது மாதிரி சப்புன பிரம்மன் யாருக்கு வேணும் அப்பா? ஸோ இப்போ நவ் என்ன ஹாட் பிரம்மன். ஹாட் பிரம்மன் என்ன அர்த்தம்? so many emotions, so much of novelty, beauty, variety. அடுத்த வேர்டு வேண்டாம். no stability இப்போ வேண்டாம். ஓகே, now this is the second answer. Therefore no problem. Okay, நான் தான், உலகம் உலகம்தான், ரெண்டுமே co-exist. We have a better contract business. We both are partners. Maya and I, the Brahman, both are partners, intelligent partners. Okay, I maintain Maya to produce Nama Rupa Dvaitam. I keep that in my control. So Maya also knows that. Okay, this is Gnani dialogue. Okay, look into the shloka now. Sushupti Vishaya Mukti Vishaya va Shrutishu Uktam iti. You have to Anvaya, you have to do like this. Sa Vidya. Sa Vidya means that knowledge, what you have mentioned in the above shloka. Vidya means Vidya Udeti. When Dvaitam goes, Vidya Udeti is said. Sa Vidya, what Upanishad talked in Brihadaranyaka and Chandogya. Sa Vidya, Sushupti Vishaya or Mukti Vishaya. It is talking about sleep. With regard to sleep, Sushupti. Sushupti means sleep. Vishaya means that is the subject matter. Or, Va means or. Mukti Vishaya. Mukti means here Videha Mukti Vishaya. Videha Mukti. In Sushupti, no specific knowledge. In Sushupti, no specific knowledge. Because sense organs are not functioning, mind is not functioning. That is why I do not know anything in the sleep. I am there, but I do not know anything. Why? Samanya jnanam eva asti, vishesha jnanam nasti. Kasmat nasti, indriyani manasu sarvam karyam na kurvanti. Since they are not functioning at all, they are not available for functioning, no vishesha jnanam is possible in Sushupti. What about Videha Mukti? Videha Mukti also the same case. Samanya Jnanam only will be there. Samanya Anna Brahma Chaitanyam only will be there. There is no Vishesha Jnanam possible in Videha Mukti. After leaving this body, Jnani leaves the body, he attains Videha Mukti. What will happen? What knowledge can come to that Jnani? No Vishesha Jnanam is possible. Shrutishu Uktam iti. That Vyasacharya presents in this manner. Swapyaya Sampatyoho. Swapyaya means Sushupti. Swaapyaya Swapyaya. Swa means one's own. Apyaya means resolution. Swapyaya means Sushupti ityarthaha. The same mantra, Vyasacharya answers in Brahma Sutra. Sushuptiki, he used the word swapyaya. Swapyaya, one's own resolution. I, the ahankara, lower I, resolve. Chidabhasa, resolve. Reflected consciousness, resolve. Sense organs, mind, resolve. But Samanya Chaitanyam continues in sleep. Swapyaya. For Videha Mukti, use the word Sampatyoho. Sampatyoho. Sampattihi means Videha Mukti. Merging into Brahman. Swapyaya Sampatyoho. Like pot space merging with dash dash dash. Suppose I ask question, objective paper, question paper. Question paper சொன்னாலே camp. Camp ஞாபகம் வரும் எல்லாருக்குமே. Pot space merges dash. You should not look up and down. Into total space. Now I am going to put a toss next time before going to camp. You want test or not? Toss வைக்க போறேன். வேண்டான்னு நிறைய பேர் சொன்னா வேண்டாம், நிறைய பேர் வேணும்னு சொன்னா வேணும். அதான் அந்த மாதிரி. ஓகே, சும்மா சொல்றேன், இப்படி பயப்படாதுங்க. ஸ்வாப்யய சுஷுப்தி அண்ட் சம்பத்தி விதேக முக்தி இது ஸ்ருதே. அந்த ஏகாரா இஸ் நாட் தேர், அந்த ஸ்ருதா இஸ் தேர், சூத்ரா இஸ் தேர். சூத்ரே யூ ஹாவ் டு ரைட். Sutre 4416 Sutre. In that sutra, Atisputam, Hyatisputam is there. He indeed, definitely, certainly, emphasizing in mind. Atisputam, clearly Vyasacharya clarified that in that sutra. Vyasacharya clarified. Brihadaranyaka quotation is in the context of Videha Mukti and Sushupti. Chandogya Upanishad context is also in the case of in the case of Sushupti and Videha Mukti. Not about Jivan Mukti. Okay? In Jivan Mukti, Visesha Jnanam also possible, Samanya Jnanam also possible. In Sushupti, only Samanya Jnanam, no Visesha Jnanam. In Videha Mukti, no Visesha Jnanam, only Samanya Jnanam. எப்படி தெரியும்? In Sushupti எப்படி தெரிஞ்சது? தெரியலையே. In Sushupti, you have got Samanya Jnanam. How do you know? Not in Sushupti, only after waking up. Like that, in Videha Mukti, Samanya Jnanam alone is there, Visesha Jnanam is not there. What is Pramanam? Shastram Pramanam. Don't ask me, Swamini, have you seen? Shastra is Pramanam. Okay, next shloka. 184. Anyatha yajnavalkyadehem आचार्यत्वं न संभवेत् द्वैतदृष्टामविद्वत्त द्वैतादृष्टौ न वाग्वदेत्. First line see. Anyatha. Acharya asking, my student, listen carefully. If as you are objecting in that manner, Dvaita Jnanam is there, Dvaita Anubhava is there, Advaita Jnanam varle. Advaita Jnanam has come means Dvaita Anubhava won't be there. This is the meaning of Upanishads. If you say, what is the problem, listen carefully. Vidyaranya tells the student, carefully listen. What? Anyatha. Anyatha means otherwise. Otherwise means otherwise. Otherwise, if Jnani remains in Advaita, Aparoksha Jnanam, and with Prarabdha Anubhava, Vyavaharika Anubhava, if it is not there, suppose Advaita Jnanam comes, Dvaita Anubhava goes. Suppose you say like that, what is the tragedy? Yajnavalkyadehe acharyatvam na sambhavet. Yajnavalkya, like that, many teachers are there, like Yajnavalkya, etc., etc., great acharyas. Na sambhavet, acharyatvam na sambhavet. They can never be called as teachers. Yajnavalkya is a teacher, you cannot say. You have to say what Yajnavalkya Paroksha Jnananda irukke or Aparoksha Jnaname illa, because he was teaching to Maitreyi, he was teaching to Janaka Maharaja in Dvaita Anubhava, Dvaita Prapancha, with Dvaita interactions he is doing. Kena kam pashet kam kahan jigret doesn't work with regard to Yajnavalkya Madri Aido. So Yajnavalkya is teaching, therefore he is having only Paroksha Jnanam and Sollapuriya. சொல்றான் ஸ்டூடெண்ட் ஓவர் குரு மிஞ்சி போயிடுவான் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் ஒரு வாட்டை என்ன அறக்குறை ஞானம் குரு அம்மா சிஸ்டமேட்டிக்கா சொல்லிக் கொடுக்கும் போது ஹாஃப் நாலேஜோட குரு தாண்டி போவான் போய் அம்மா யாக்ஞவல்க்கு பரோட்ச ஞானம் தான் అని சொன்னா என்ன ஆயிடும் இல்ல தோஷம் அது யாக்ஞவல்க்ய ஆச்சாரியத்வம். Who is Acharya? Achinoti hi shastrani. Who acquired shastric knowledge full and full. Achinoti hi shastrani. Acharya sthapayatyapi. Teaching others and making others to practice also the Acharya, exactly whatever Shastra says. And Swayam Acharate, practicing oneself according to Shastra. That person alone is Acharya. That Acharya is, Yajnavalkya is a great Acharya, knowledgeable person. He knows Shastra. He taught many people and he defeated many Panditas. Such Acharyas, Acharyatvam, na teacherhood, na sambhavet, is not possible, will not happen. When? Anyatha Yajnavalkyadehe Acharyatvam. You have to supply, second line you have to supply 2 words. This is first word. Na sambhavet. No Acharya is available. Appo enna ahonna, an Acharya, whoever is having Aparoksha Jnanam, he will not teach. Because teaching means what? Karta, karma, object, student, teacher, subject, teaching, Shastra, instrument, Pramanam. All these come, Triputi comes. The moment Triputi comes, he is in Dvaita. The moment he is in Dvaita, he is having only Paroksha Jnanam, not Aparoksha Jnanam. That means who are all teaching, the teachers are all having only Paroksha Jnanam. They don't have any direct knowledge. That means Andha Parampara anartham. Andha Parampara, not proper Parampara. It is bringing down the whole Acharya Parampara. It is wrong. Dvaita Drishtau Avidvatta Dvaita Adrishtau Na Vagvadet. See the problem. You are telling Dvaita Drishtau, if he sees Dvaitam Avidvatta, he is not a wise person, according to Purvapakshi. According to Purvapakshi is what? Whoever is talking, seeing the world differently and interacting with the people, Sishyas, lot of interactions are going on. Ashramas are there, lot of interactions are there. Dvaitam is there. Interaction and sonnale enna artham? Dvaitam. Whoever do Dvaita interactions, whoever perform interactions, he is in Dvaitam or not? Dvaitam interaction going on. Therefore, Avidvatta, he is unenlightened person. He is not enlightened person. Avidvatta. Dvaita Adrishtau, suppose he is not seeing Dvaitam. Dvaitam adrushtav. Because he is not seeing Dvaitam, no interaction. Because Karta, Karma, Karanam are not possible. Tripti is not there. Dvaitam is not there. I am not seeing Dvaitam. Adrushtav. Vak na vadet. Speech won't come out. Because speech comes Vagindriyam. I am talking, I am a talker. The talker is a talker when there is a talker is a talker when there is a listener. Listener comes under what? Karma, object. So, Vagindriyam, Vakta and Srota. Na sambhavat. Vak na vadet. I am in Advaitam. I should not talk. Suppose I should not talk. Because I am a jnani. No, I am aparoksha jnani. Therefore, I don't want to see Dvaitam. I don't want to see any students. I don't want to use my Vagindriyam. Panchadashi close. No teaching. No teaching is possible. Clear. This is what happens. Agnivalkya acharyatvam goes away. Once Dvaitam is there, that person is not a jnani. Problem. That means Agnivalkya is not Acharya. Agnivalkya is not having Aproksha Jnanam. Agnivalkya cannot use his Vagindriyam. Enna? Puriyarada? Student. Imman Samitta Ukar Kelu Purnama. Therefore, don't think that you know everything. You have to listen a lot. Next shloka. The second shloka, you have to supply 2 words. Drishtau satyam, Dvaita satyam, Dvaita drishtau satyam avidvatta. Then Dvaita adrishtau satyam, that satyam you have to supply. Dvaita adrishtau satyam, na vagvadeta. That is the anvaya. Na drishtihi adrishtihi. That is called adrishti. Tasmin adrishtau. Next shloka. 185. Doubt and reply. Samshayam and answer also. Both will come. Nirvikalpa samadhau tu Dvaita darshana hetutah Saiva paroksha vidyeti Sted sushuptistatthanakim. Pura Pakshi says, in Samadhi, Nirvikalpaka Samadhi, the yoga center poi vandirpa. Fulla yoga practice panni. Sushupti Samadhi, both are there. What? Dvaita Drishti also not there. Because in deep Nirvikalpaka Samadhi, Nirgataha, Vishayaha, Nirvikalpa, Vikalpaha. In deep Samadhi, no Tripati, no Anubhava, Dvaita Anubhava. So therefore, there is no Dvaita Anubhava in Samadhi. And Jnanam also is there because already he has attained Jnanam by Shastra study. Aham Atma Jnanam is there. Advaita Jnanam is there. Aproksha Jnanam is there. Sakshatkara is there in deep Samadhi. In deep Samadhi Loda, Dvaita Prapancha won't be there. Advaita Jnanam also be there. So therefore everyone, you have to do what now? All of you go to Samadhi. If you go to Samadhi, what will happen? No Dvaita Anubhava and Advaita Anubhava will be there. Because Dvaita Anubhava, Advaita Anubhava, both are like day and night. If adhikku enna pannanona Samadhikku ponum. Samyak adhiyate. I am going to go deep into Samadhi. There is no Dvaita Anubhava and there is Advaita Anubhava. Correct irukka. Idudha gnanam anna. அப்போ வித்யாரண்யா சேஸ் அதுக்கு தூங்கலாமே என்று சொல்ற. தூங்கிடு, உனக்கு துவைத்த அனுபவம் இருக்கக்கூடாது, அவ்வளவுதானே, நல்லா தூங்கிடுன்னா. யூ கேன் ஸ்லீப். For that he says, no, 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 in sleep no gnanam. There is only Advaita Anubhava in sleep. Therefore, ordinary sleep, Dvaita Anubhava won't be there. Advaita Anubhava is there, but no gnanam. Therefore, I vote for Samadhi. அதுக்கு இன்னும் டீச் பண்ண போறாரு. இந்த 2 ஸ்லோகம் இப்படிதான். என்ன விஷயம்னா, சமாதி இஃப் யூ கோ, நோ துவைத அனுபவா and Advaita Sakshatkara is possible. Look into the sloka. Nirvikalpa Samadhautu. Who says Purvapakshi? In Nirvikalpaka Samadhi, where there are no Vikalpas, no Triputi, in Nirvikalpaka Samadhau, in that Dvaita Adarshana Hetutaha. Dvaita Adarshana is there. Why I am suggesting, I am emphasizing Samadhi. Hetu is what? This is the reason why I suggest Samadhi. Dvaita Adarshanam. There is no Dvaita Anubhava. In deep Samadhi, absorption, meditation, I have no Dvaita Anubhava. Sa eva aparoksha vidya. Second point, Purvapakshi says, if you go into deep Samadhi, there is no Dvaita Anubhava. Number 2, Sa eva aparoksha vidya. That alone is aparoksha jnanam. So aparoksha jnanam, when it will come? Not when your teacher is talking Panchadashi. She has to go to Samadhi. After going home, she must go to Samadhi. Then only she will have aparoksha jnanam. In class, what she is having? Paroksha jnanam. Because she is talking with you. Therefore, she is having paroksha jnanam. Therefore, for aparoksha jnanam, what she has to do? She has to go home and sit and do samadhi abhyasa. For what? For aparoksha jnanam. Anubhava aparoksha jnanam also. Iti chet, if this is your contention, my dear student, chet sushuptihi tadhanakim. Is sushupti, deep sleep is not like that. Why can't you take deep sleep? Nalla anandama irukka deep sleep lo. Deep sleep lo Dvaita Anubhava is not there. He is so happy. Why can't you take deep sleep also? Why Samadhi work porer kashtapadano Samadhi pannanana தூக்கத்துக்கு கிளாஸ்லயே வந்து நாட் ஓன்லி இன் கிளாஸ், பஸ்ல வரும், கார்ல வரும், எங்க வராது தூக்கம். இது நான் சொல்றது வழி ஈஸியப்பா. சமாதி என்ன போய் உட்கார்ந்து கஷ்டப்படணும்? சமாதிக்கு முன்னாடி யம நியம ஆசன பிராணயாம பிரத்யார தாரணம் எல்லாம் பண்ணி இருக்கணும். அதெல்லாம் கஷ்டமப்பா. தூங்குறது என்ன ஈஸியா? அதே பண்ணக்கூடாதோன்னாரு. For that student says, no, no, no. தூக்கத்துல in sleepல ஞானம் இருக்காது. அதனால என்ன? அப்படி வித்யாரண்யா says, take rest 1 week, தூங்கிட்டு வா நன்னா அது சொல்றாரு. பார்க்கலாம் நெக்ஸ்ட் வீக். பூர்ணமத பூர்ணமிதம் பூர்ணாத் பூர்ணமுதச்யதே பூர்ணஸ்ய பூர்ணமாதாய பூர்ணமேவாவசிஷ்யதே. ஓம் சாந்தி சாந்தி சாந்தி. ஹரிः ஓம். ஸ்ரீ குருभ्यो நமः. ஹரிः ஓம்.